Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Vivi, and I'm so happy to have you here. Today, I'm going to be talking about 9 things dogs hate that humans do. We're going to talk about how to build a better relationship with your dog by understanding their perspective. Let's talk about walks. You grab the leash, your dog gets excited, and you're out the door. But as soon as you start walking, your dog is pulling on the leash, trying to sniff everything in sight. You might get frustrated thinking, "Come on, let's go." But we need to understand what's going on in your dog's mind. Dogs experience the world through their noses. Their sense of smell is thousands of times stronger than ours. Imagine walking through a world of smells you couldn't explore. That's what it's like for a dog when you constantly pull them away from interesting scents. Instead of yanking the leash, try this. When your dog wants to sniff, allow them a moment. Let them investigate the world with their nose. This isn't just about letting them enjoy the smells, it's about fulfilling their natural instincts. When you allow your dog to sniff, you're showing them you trust them to explore their environment. This builds a stronger bond between you and your dog, a bond built on mutual respect and understanding. Remember, a walk isn't just about exercise, it's about mental stimulation for your dog. So the next time you're out for a walk, loosen the grip on that leash a little, let your dog sniff, and watch their tail wag with joy. We all love our dogs, right? We want to hug them, kiss them, and tell them how much we care. But sometimes our expressions of affection can be misinterpreted by our furry friends. One common mistake is getting right in their face. Imagine someone much larger than you coming right up to you, putting their face very close to yours. You might feel uncomfortable, even a little threatened. That's how dogs can feel when we get in their space. Dogs have their own personal boundaries, just like we do. When you lean over them, stare directly into their eyes, or hug them tightly, it can make them feel trapped and anxious. Instead of overwhelming your dog with physical affection, try to understand their body language. If they seem tense or try to move away, give them space. A gentle pat on the chest or a scratch behind the ears is often a more welcome form of affection for a dog. Remember, it's about respecting their boundaries and showing them love in a way they understand. We've all seen those heartwarming photos of dogs being hugged by their humans, but the truth is, most dogs don't actually enjoy hugs, especially tight ones. It might seem counterintuitive, but let me explain. For humans, a hug is a sign of affection, a way to show love and closeness. But for dogs, it can be perceived as a sign of dominance or even a threat. When you wrap your arms around a dog, you're restricting their movement, which can trigger feelings of anxiety or fear. Think about it from a dog's perspective. In their natural world, pinning another dog down is a display of dominance. When you hug them, they might feel trapped and unable to escape if they sense danger. Instead of a hug, try petting them gently, scratching behind their ears, or giving them a belly rub if they enjoy that. Pay attention to their body language. If they stiffen up, tuck their tail, or try to pull away when you hug them, it's a clear sign they're not comfortable. Respect their boundaries and show them love in ways they find enjoyable. Chapter 4. Let's get moving. Dogs are naturally active animals. They were bred to work, run, and play. In the wild, dogs spend a significant amount of their day hunting, exploring, and interacting with their pack. Domesticated dogs might not need to hunt for their food, but their need for physical activity and mental stimulation remains strong. When dogs don't get enough exercise, they can become bored, restless, and even destructive. Think about it. If you were cooped up inside all day with no outlet for your energy, you'd probably get pretty antsy too. A simple walk around the block isn't always enough. Dogs need opportunities to run, play fetch, explore new smells, and engage in activities that challenge their minds and bodies. The amount of exercise a dog needs varies depending on their breed, age, and energy level. But as a general rule, aim for at least 30 minutes to an hour of exercise every day. Chapter 5. Shouting doesn't work. We all get frustrated with our dogs sometimes. They might chew on our favorite shoes, bark excessively, or have accidents in the house. It's natural to feel annoyed, but yelling at your dog is never the answer. Imagine someone towering over you, shouting in a language you don't understand. You'd probably feel scared, confused, and unsure of what you did wrong. That's how dogs feel when we yell at them. Dogs don't understand human language in the same way we do. Yelling only serves to frighten them and damage the bond you share. Instead of resorting to yelling, focus on positive reinforcement techniques. When your dog exhibits good behavior, reward them with praise, treats, or a favorite toy. This teaches them what you want them to do, and it strengthens your bond based on trust and understanding. Chapter 6. You're not alone. Dogs are social animals. They crave companionship and thrive in environments where they feel safe and secure. In the wild, dogs live in packs and rely on each other for protection, comfort, and social interaction. While our domesticated dogs see us as their pack, being left alone for long periods can be stressful and upsetting for them. Imagine being left alone in an unfamiliar place for hours on end, with no one to interact with and no idea when you'll see a friendly face again. That's what it can feel like for a dog who's home alone for extended periods. Dogs who are frequently left alone can develop separation anxiety, a condition that manifests in behaviors like barking, howling, chewing, digging, or even attempts to escape. If you have to leave your dog alone for a while, make sure to provide them with plenty of mental and physical stimulation. Leave them with interactive toys, puzzle feeders, or even a Kong filled with frozen treats to keep them occupied. Chapter 7. Health is wealth. Just like humans need regular checkups to stay healthy, dogs need routine veterinary care throughout their lives. Regular vet visits are essential for preventing and detecting health problems early on, ensuring your furry friend lives a long and happy life. Think of vet visits as preventative maintenance for your dog. Just like you wouldn't wait for your car to break down before taking it to the mechanic, you shouldn't wait for your dog to show signs of illness before seeking veterinary care. During a checkup, your veterinarian will examine your dog from nose to tail, checking their weight, listening to their heart and lungs, examining their teeth and gums, and looking for any signs of illness or injury. They'll also discuss your dog's lifestyle, diet, and exercise routine to provide personalized recommendations for keeping them in tip-top shape. Vaccinations are another crucial aspect of preventative care. Chapter 8. Training is key. Training is one of the most important things you can do for your dog. It provides them with mental stimulation, helps them understand their place in the world, and strengthens the bond you share. Contrary to popular belief, training isn't about dominance or forcing your dog to obey commands blindly. It's about communication, consistency, and building a relationship based on trust and mutual respect. Think of training as a way to teach your dog how to navigate the human world safely and confidently. When you train your dog, you're not just teaching them commands, you're teaching them how to make good choices, how to interact with other dogs and people appropriately, and how to live harmoniously in a human-centric environment. Positive reinforcement methods, such as rewarding desired behaviors with praise, treats, or toys, are highly effective and help create a positive learning experience for your dog. Consistency is key in dog training. Just like children thrive on routine and clear expectations, dogs learn best when rules and boundaries are consistently enforced. Regular training sessions, even for just a few minutes each day, help reinforce learned behaviors and strengthen the bond you share with your furry companion. Chapter 9. Part of the family. Dogs are more than just pets, they're cherished members of our families. They bring joy, laughter, and unconditional love into our lives, enriching our days in countless ways. Treating your dog like a valued member of the family means providing them with more than just food, water, and shelter. It's about understanding their needs, respecting their boundaries, and nurturing the special bond you share. Think about what makes you feel loved and appreciated. It's likely the small gestures of kindness, the words of affirmation, the quality time spent together, and the feeling of belonging that truly matter. Dogs thrive on these same elements of love and connection. Spending quality time with your dog is essential for strengthening your bond. This could involve going for walks together, playing fetch in the park, cuddling on the couch while watching a movie, or simply engaging in some good old-fashioned belly rubs. Just like humans need social interaction to thrive, dogs need opportunities to socialize with other dogs and people. Outrow until next time. I hope this video has helped you to understand some of the things that dogs hate that humans do. By being aware of these things, you can make sure that your dog has a happy and healthy life. By understanding their needs and perspective, we can build stronger, more fulfilling relationships with our furry companions. Thanks for watching.